get money, boys. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. What you do, who you are, is what's gonna take.
The Aggies hope to shake off a tough loss from the previous week as a pivotal division matchup with Auburn looms. It'll take energy. Fortunately, a key source of it is the 12th man himself.
Another day, another practice, Mr. Budward. Knockout!
Wild, fun to be around. He's always he's goofy. Me and him get along a lot.
A joking manner when it comes to him. He's, always having fun and, just being goofy. And that's just Cullen's, his personality. That's just what he does.
Woo! Hey, you warm that noodle up? Hey, if you get a squib, just lateral it to me. Just toss it to me. Hey, I'll house it, I swear.
It's ever not enough energy, Cullen's gonna make a statement. He's gonna be like, "Come on, guys, not enough energy. We gotta pick it up." And he's a true leader. I really feel great, with him being on side of me as a captain, because without a doubt, he's earned it.
Becoming a team captain hasn't always been a part of Cullen Gillespie's plan.
I played all throughout elementary school, the Titans, and then we went up to junior high, the Bobcats, then in high school, at Katie Taylor, the Mustangs. As my senior year started to wind down, and sometimes you don't always get the offers that you want, I was ready to hang it up. But I was sitting in my history class studying. Also, my dad texted me. He said, "You're not going to believe this." I was like, "What are you going on?" He just sent me a screenshot of an email, and it was asking me to come play football. They asked me to come up and kind of take an unofficial visit and give me a tour of the facilities. I was like, "You're joking with me, right? Like that's A&M. That's an SEC school. Like, I don't have any schools that are talking to me like that."
He walked on to the team, but it didn't take long for that status to change.
We're real fortunate today because we got a couple things that are open, and my man Gilly.
I had no idea. That was a complete shock. I actually thought for a while that I didn't deserve it. I went and had a meeting with a couple of the coaches, and I was like, I haven't played at all. Like, why am I getting a scholarship? I don't necessarily deserve this. Like, I feel like there's other guys on the team who should have it more than I should. But whenever Coach Sumlin said, and my man Gilly, it was life-changing.
From there, the plan started to form.
I'd kind of set a goal for myself. I knew that Sam Miller was going to play the 2 years while I was here and be the 12th man, and I knew that spot was up for grabs. So every single day, every single time I went into a workout, I went in with the attitude of, I'm going to be the next number 12. And I think every single squat that I did, I can remember looking up at the stadium and like telling yourself, one more rep, just 12. Just keep repeating yourself. Every sprint, 12. Every push-up, 12. It kind of encompassed everything that I did in the weight room and in the off season.
Gillespie earned the most coveted number in the program, and he knows what it stands for.
It's been an honor to get to represent this university, get to represent the student body, and get to represent this football team. To wear the number 12, it's one of the greatest traditions in college football, and the fact that I get to go out there every week and put on that number, it's undescribable.
I don't even remember my celebrations. Against Alabama, when I blocked the punt, literally, I was in the end zone, looked up, I was on the 50-yard line. I was like, how did I get here?
A question he'll look back on for a long time, but the simple answer is, he earned it.
He's about fun, man. He brings a lot of energy to the team, and the 12th man always brings energy and gets the stadium pumped up, jacked up for the game, and he gets the team pumped up, jacked up for the game. And I think that he's a great parallel of what the 12th man means to Texas A&M football.
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is presented to you by AT&T, a proud sponsor of Texas A&M Athletics. Entertainment your way. Exposure is sought after in college football, and the Aggies get plenty of it. A ratings hit on television since joining the SEC, and in 2017, another national TV audience is ready to look in on the game versus Auburn.
I think, definitely around the country, they hear about, our stadium, they hear about the traditions, they, hear how loud it is, and I think people want to see that.
It's an infectious school. It's the attitude around here is contagious. It was voted the most friendly campus in the country. It's a school that's unlike any other in the SEC, and I think that people respect that. I think people like to watch the Aggies go out there and play because they have respect for us.
You see how electric it is. It's entertaining to watch. It's like getting to watch the Coliseum, and with the gladiators.
The cameras roll constantly, but no longer do these players feel the glare of the bright lights.
It was a big deal playing that first TV game, playing in front of a lot of people, and I was kind of nervous. But, now, building that confidence and feeling good about about the guys around you and about yourself, man. It doesn't even feel like you're playing in front of anyone unless we're at Kyle Field now. All those guys make a difference.
I love them. I love the fans to death, and I love the million people watching on TV or whoever's there, 100,000 in the stadium. I love everything they bring to us, and I hope they keep coming. But once I put the helmet on, it's like a big old shield around me. I'm just playing. It's just practice. That's how I got to think of it to be successful. It's just practice, and I'm going out there and playing just the game that I've been playing since I was a young kid.
Intercepted! Picked off by Tyrell Dodson! 19-17, the final.
The game at Florida was the highest-rated ESPN2 broadcast in a couple of years. That same crew of Beth Mowens, Anthony BECHT, and Rocky BOIMAN are set to call the Aggies and Tigers.
I think there's a few reasons. First of all, Coach Sumlin with his pedigree and offense and things like that. I think that's a big part of it. And everything too, you get along with it. You get the 12th man, you get Kyle Field, you wrap all those three things into one. I think it's a fun watch for people.
The 12th man is something I've heard about for years and never been able to experience. So I'm putting a lot on the expectations on the fans when I call this game on Saturday to really make it enjoyable, but I think it's going to be fun.
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is presented to you by Pepsi, official soft drink of Texas A&M Athletics.
All right, let's make sure today, just like we talked all week, play with energy, right? Play with emotion, but most of all, today we got to execute. Right? That's the difference. And have a little attitude. Be who you are. We're not waiting around for anything. We're not playing that way. We're not coaching that way. We're not going to enter that stadium that way. All right? Get some bounce in your step when you get out there. Like I said, you ain't got to be ready right now. But 11:02, when that thing gets kicked off, you better have your ass ready to go.
Amped for the AM kickoff, the home team tries to end a road winning streak in this series.
Here are the Aggies now. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Split in right, two wides to the other side. And wide open. There goes with 50, 45, cuts, and inside the 40 and slugged to the ground at the 35-yard line. A big hole over the left side. Bob was tackled after he had handed off. They thought he still had the ball, and Williams was running north and dropped at the 35-yard line. Here's Mon. He will throw. Aggies get a first down at the 24-yard line. Caught by KIRK. Steps back. And on third down, waits for the snap and will take it at the 26-yard line. Has it. Throws it. Going in zone. And he overthrew his man. The Aggies now apparently will settle for the field goal. Daniel the camera. There she goes. There goes the kick. Fans react. And it's good. He's kicked 10 in a row.
The Aggies got off to a good start, then both defenses asserted their will. The offense had a hard time pushing past the Tiger wall. Hoping for a breakthrough, Nick Starkel was inserted into the game at QB.
First down and 10, the ball at midfield for the Aggies, Nick Starkel. From Argyle and Liberty Christian. Bond has left the game going 5 for 11. Completed his first 3, missed his last 2. On this first play, Aggies will hand off from the 20 out to the 25-yard line. Goes Keith Ford, second down and 10. Starkle throwing, lofting it, and that is a catch, and that's KIRK, and he is down at the 40-yard line. And I'm going to tell you something, Starkle laid that in there perfectly. Third down play. Snap, make a handoff, throw the ball, diving for a first down. Did he get it? That is KIRK. Going to be close at the 29-yard line. And here we go. That's Williams at the 10. Got men closing on him. And he is down at the 2-yard line. 27 on that carry. Here's what the Aggies are going to call. There goes Ford. He's hit in the backfield. Broken tackle. He's going to get in off the right side. Great job. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, but nobody had a hold of him, and he takes off. There's his snap. And there's the shovel pass. Wide open. 50, 40, 30. Cutting back. 20. It is Trevion, and they will fill him inside the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 9 on the shovel pass, and that just went 41. Once he got that ball, there wasn't anybody close. Waiting on it is down, is up. They're going to signal good, and he's now hit 11 in a row.
Looking like a one-point game at halftime, what simply can't happen did.
Aggies put 3 blocking backs up there, and they are coming. And he got it blocked, rolling into the end zone. And that will be a touchdown.
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is presented to you by Memorial Hermann, advancing health. The first half closed on the wrong note. The second didn't start much better.
Knocking on the door again is Auburn. Rolling to his left, looking into the end zone. Throws, and that is a catch and a touchdown. Second down play, Stidham going to go deep. There is a receiver there. He caught it and is knocked down at the 2-yard line. They'll hand off. They're going to score. That'll make it a 34-13 game with 8:48 to go.
Time to play catch-up. The Aggies need a big play.
Throw and the catch, broken tackle, 40 at the 30. That's Ratley. Ratley is going to score. He's gone. Touchdown, 62 yards. Oh, quick slant off the left side, and Ratley shows off his wheels. Nobody is going to catch Ratley from behind. Was going to be returned from the goal line to the 5 to the 10. And that's Gillespie, the 12th man, will stop him at the 17-yard line. Wow. 16 on that return, and he hit him head up on that return. Johnson's got the handoff. The Aggies have him. Threw him back to the ground, back at the 45-yard line. Instead of to take the snap, it's a draw, and it's Johnson, and the Aggies have him. Going to bring up a 4th down now. So 52 on this effort by Carlson. There's the snap. It's down, been blocked. Aggies are chasing it. And now A&M has fallen on it, blocked. And down it is at the 45, the second block today. So now A&M at the Auburn 46-yard line, first down and 10. KIRK goes in motion, set to the left side, short side of the formation. KIRK's going to get it, looking for a corner block. Starkle, hand it off, and that is Ford. Ford's got a first down. And he carries to the 31-yard line. 3 wide on the other side of the formation. Starkle throwing, that's the catch, that's Radley. And he's got a first down, he's inside the 15. Starkle will hand off, no first down. It goes to the 5-yard line and whistle dead.
With the chance to get within a score, A&M faces a key 4th down, closing in on the end zone.
Starkle looks to throw. No chance at all. He just threw it right into the dirt at the feet of both defender and receiver at the 2-yard line. giving up on downs.
They can't cash in, and Auburn hits pay dirt on the other end.
And it's a sweep coming back to this side, trying to get in. I don't know that he did. Well, they said he did. All right, touchdown then. They have signaled touchdown, and it was Eli Stove who got in on a sweep back to the right side, and they just made it 41-20. Starkel throws. That's a catch, and that's a touchdown, Texas A&M.
Fighting to the finish, the Aggies get one more. It's too late, however. The Tigers ensure a 6th straight win for the road teams in this series. The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is presented to you by ASCO, your place for case construction equipment in Texas.
Hey, look, nobody said it was going to be easy, right? Okay? Nobody said that. Nobody said that from the beginning. And at times like this, you got a choice. You hear me? You got a choice. Your choice is what you're going to do now. What happened, happened. What choice do you make at this point? We've got a lot of football left to play. A lot. All right, we got senior night coming up. We got to leave these guys with a legacy. Right? Right? Sir. Okay, so we stay together as a team. You stay together as a team, you play for each other, you play for these seniors. All right? And your preparation will show it this week. That's the choice. That's your choice. That's my choice. That's my choice. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on, and how we prepare this week is going to show me and show each other what choice we make.
It's disappointing, when you know you're better than an opponent that you played, man. You're missing little plays, man. Not being able to click fully, and knowing that you're fully able to do it, and it's just mind-boggling at times. But we'll get back to the drawing boards and get ready for next week.
We got seniors that we have to send out of here with, with the legacy and we just got to keep fighting. That's all there is to it.
We want to leave our seniors out on the right note, and it's a good game to play in, senior night. So I just want to, give them a W, and that's what we're going to try to do.
We've got a lot of football to play, and as disappointing as the last 2 weeks are, you can't let those bleed into the next weeks, and in particular this week. And our team, I think, what we've done a good job of is focusing on the moment, not on the big picture. The choice is, hey, listen, there used to be a saying, you have no choice. Well, you do. You have a choice in how you're going to approach the week. And, you take Sunday to kind of reset. It's our day off. But on Monday, the approach has got to be one of, hey, look, yeah, we're disappointed about where we were, but we've got to learn from that, move on, and get excited about the next challenge.